But anyway, do you know what lament means? Not Lamont. That's on Fred Sanford, but lament. It is a passionate expression of grief, sorrow, or regret. It is a cry of a broken heart. It is the sound of mourning, wailing, and deep complaint rising up from a suffering soul. And that's exactly what you find in the book of Lamentations. Now here is the basis of it. Jerusalem had been destroyed. The temple lay in ruins. The city that once sang praise to God now echoed with weeping, right? The people of Judah had been carried away into captivity, and standing in the ashes of this once glorious city, two questions were on the lips of the people. Why did this happen to us? And has God forgotten us? Why did this happen, or has God forgotten us? Why had these things happened in Judah? Well, the answer was clear. They didn't even have to ask the question. They knew the answer. It's like a lot of times we ask questions when we know the answer, right? The reason was because they were disobedient and they practiced idolatry. Why was Jerusalem destroyed? For their disobedience and their idolatry, straight out. Now, here's the truth. The people of Israel were not taken by surprise. God didn't spring this on them. God had been warning them for centuries that this was going to happen. He sent prophet after prophet after prophet. He raised up men of God who stood in the streets, stood in the gates, stood up in the courts of the temple, saying, "Turn from your sin, come back to the Lord." Just as preacher after preacher after preacher in the 30s, the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, 10s, 20s are saying, turn from your sin and come back to the Lord.